Hey YouTube, I'm One American here. Want to go over some of my climbing gear with you guys. This isn't all of it, but it's most of it. I have it laid out here to make it easier to explain. We're not going to go over the details of it, but we're going to just kind of show some of the stuff. Excuse the mess, it's kind of hard to spread all this out without taking over, which it quite obviously has my entire living room. So, what we have here is a black diamond harness. It's a Petzl Navajo Vario harness. That's a chest harness made by Singing Rock. Two black diamond alpine harnesses. Over here we have some webbing, everything from 30 foot to 10 foot. Some webbing loops, leash. We have all the carabiners locking and some non-locking. We have over here, this is actually kind of interesting. This is just a quick pulley system to help somebody get out of a jam or to make a little bit of progress work easier. We have some aid wall gear here and a random pulley that shouldn't even be in there. It's not really for climbing. An assortment of different belay devices. We have two Petzl reversos, figure 8, two ATCs, two micro figure 8s, tip lock. That is a Petzl stop, Petzl gree-gree, and a Petzl ascender. Then we have a bunch of quick draws. These are two locking for some anchor work, and an assortment of just regular quick draws. We have wire nuts and stoppers. Have all my assortment of cams up here. They're a little bit older. Some longer reach quick draws, some lights, flashlights. These are just some belts. This is just a bag of quick release rope. There's my shoes. Here's all my other rope. As you can tell, there's quite a bit. I have a 70 meter and a 60 meter dynamic, 150 foot and a 65 foot static, 200 foot dynamic 8 mils. That's an 8 mil NFPA rated static line for rescue work, and then just goes smaller down with some cordage and whatnot. Those are just prosthetics and foot loops in the back there in that bag. That's actually a 125 feet of PMI rescue rope with a rescue figure 8, some carabiners, and some webbing for anchor work. We have my two helmets, and then we have my backpacks across the top. That's a Kelty. I think that's a Super Tioga. I can't remember. It's somewhere like 6,500 cubic inch. That's a super light backpack. I can't remember the brand, and I can't read it from here, so I'm just going to leave it as is so I don't have to walk over all this. That's my North Face. That's a Kelty Red Wing, and that's just a haul bag and some trekking poles I pull out of the shot. And then over here we have, that's a backpacker's tarp, just a cheap Walmart one for shade. We have an assortment of gloves for whether it's cragging. We have some water reuse ones, some rappelling gloves, and just general work gloves. And that's pretty much it. That's most of it. If you guys have any questions on any gear, please, send me a message. Let me know, and I'll try to better explain some of this stuff. I'm just trying to give you a quick close-up of what some of it looks like. I have an assortment. I have a thing for carabiners. I don't know what it is. Do any of you guys? I love carabiners. Just the different types. I mean, there's so many different types. There's an REI carabiner. Neat thing is, it actually doesn't open straight. It opens crooked. But, it's a perfectly straight carabiner. But it opens to the side to allow the gate to pass a spine just slightly to allow something a little bit bigger into the opening. Have just an array of different carabiners. These two are NFPA rated. These are made by Omega Pacific. These are great. Super heavy duty. Although they're not steel, they're actually light. Heavy duty just in, what they're made to take. Great carabiners though. Those are also Omega Pacifics. I think those are EMS, and it looks like there's one SMC in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Now you've seen most of my gear we play with. And it's not always the same gear. A lot of the times we switch it up. Just depends what you're doing. Like obviously we're not going to haul all this out. But you know, 1 or 2 ropes, you know, half of this, depending whether you're going to do trad climbing or sport climbing or, you know, caving, rappelling, stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. So that's just a quick look over what I got. If you guys got questions, hit me up and I will talk to you later. Be safe, be smart, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out.